World Press Freedom Day observed every year on which date? Correct option is C, on 3rd May. When is World No Tobacco Day observed every year? Correct option is A, on 31st May. On which date National Anti-Terrorism Day observed every year? Correct option is B, 21st May. On which date International Museum Day observed recently? Correct option is B, 18th May. When is National Endangered Species Day observed every year? Right option is D, on 16th May. National Dengue Day observed every year on. Right option is A, 16th May. When is International Nurses Day observed every year? Correct option is C, on 12th May. On which date National Technology Day observed every year? Correct option is B, on 11th May. Rabindranath Tagore Jayanti is celebrated every year on which date? Correct option is A, on 7th May. Maharashtra and Gujarat State Foundation Day is observed every year on. Right option is B, on 1st May. World Malaria Day is observed every year on which date? Right option is B, 25th April. When is World Intellectual Property Day observed? Correct option is A, 26th April. World Penguin Day observed every year on which date? Correct option is C, on 25th April. On which date World Book Day observed every year? Right option is A, on 23rd April. When is World Earth Day observed every year? Correct option is D, 22nd April. When was World Heritage Day observed recently? Correct option is C, 18th April. On which day is Ambedkar Jayanti celebrated in India? Correct option is A, on 14th April. When is World Homeopathy Day observed every year? Correct option is A, on 10th April. When is National Maritime Day celebrated in India? Correct option is C, 5th April. World Health Day celebrated every year on. Correct option is B, 7th April. When is Odisha Foundation Day celebrated? Right option is A, on 1st April. On which date recently World TB Day observed? Correct option is C, on 24th March. When is Bihar Foundation Day celebrated every year? Correct option is C, on 22nd March. World Water Day observed every year on which date? Correct option is B, 22nd March. Recently World Poetry Day observed on which date? Correct option is B, 21st March. When is World Sparrow Day observed? Right option is A, on 20th March. International Day of Happiness celebrated every year on which date? Right option is B, on 20th March. When is National Vaccination Day observed in India? Correct option is D, on 16th March. When is World Consumer Rights Day observed globally? Correct option is C, on 15th March. Pi Day celebrated annually on which date? Correct option is A, 14th March. When is International Women's Day celebrated globally? Correct option is B, on 8th March. When is National Safety Day observed in India? Right option is D, on 4th March. World Wildlife Day observed every year on which date? Correct option is C, on 3rd March. When is National Science Day celebrated in India? Correct option is A. On 20th February. When is International Mother Language Day observed? Correct option is A. On 21st February. On which date World Cancer Day observed? Correct option is B. 4th February. When is World Wetlands Day observed? Correct option is D. 2nd February. Uttar Pradesh Foundation Day is celebrated every year on which date? Correct option is B. On 24th January. When is the birth anniversary of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose celebrated? Correct option is D. On 23rd January. National Youth Day is celebrated on 12th January every year to mark the birth anniversary of which Indian personality? Correct option is C. Swami Vivekanand.